everybody, this is AGASMR and welcome to my very first video on this channel. I thought today we could do something very simple and just read some fun facts. This is a video that I really like to watch. I think it's just about boring enough and just about interesting enough to be relaxing. You know, it's just something that you can switch your mind off and just listen to without really thinking about it too much. So yeah, let's get straight into the fun facts. Number 1. Twin popsicles were created during the Great Depression so that two children could share a treat for just a nickel. Number 2. Walt Disney planned his own city, where everybody would be employed and working for Disney in some way. They would all pay rent for the privilege of living there and would always be ensured the latest technology in their homes. That's quite cool, actually. I assume, they'll all be employees, so yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know how that would work logistically, but yeah. In 2005, Dean Karnazes, an endurance athlete, ran 350 miles in 80 hours and 44 minutes without sleep. Wow, that is very impressive. Number 4. George Washington and Samuel Adams, both considered to be leaders of the American Revolution, refused to join a political party because they believed the idea would divide the Congress. They were instead only identified as Whigs, a common name for those supporting independence. Number 5. While sudden heart attacks during sex are rare, most of them happen to men who are cheating on their wives. Wow, I guess that's a bit of karma. They're probably just so scared that they'll get caught, you know, that the heart can't take it. Number 6. In 2013, Helen Mirren pretended to be Queen Elizabeth to fulfill a 10-year-old's dying wish. They had tea and he had no idea she wasn't the Queen. That's nice, that's very cool. She did play the Queen in a movie. I can't remember the name of it, but that's actually very cool. Number 7. The temperature in Fahrenheit can be approximated by counting the number of times a cricket chirps in 14 seconds and adding 40. That's also very interesting. I didn't know that they were related, but yeah, I guess you learn something new every day. Number 8. An Iraqi-born man living in the USA installed a remote-controlled paintball gun in his room in Chicago and connected it to the internet. He was shot 60,000 times in 30 days and got a severe case of PTSD. Wow, that's very strange. Okay, number 9. The genome of modern humans contains the DNA from 4 different hominid ancestors, namely Homo sapiens, Neanderthals, Denisovans, and a 4th species that has yet to be discovered. In France, only croissants made with 100% pure butter can be straight under culinary law. All others have to be shaped differently. Wow, that's interesting, actually. That's a bit strange, but again, yeah, very interesting. Number 11. The janitor from Scrubs was meant to be part of JD's imagination in the first season as a finale twist if the show was cancelled, which is why he does not interact with any of the other cast members in that series. Wow. Number 12. 2 days before Christmas in 1967, President Lyndon B. Johnson paid a visit to Pope Paul VI, where they exchanged unique gifts, while LBJ received a stunning 15th century painting from Pope Paul VI. The Pope himself received a foot-high bronze bust of Johnson's head. Wow. Maybe a little bit of an ego trip there. Okay, number 13. Opium cultivation in Afghanistan has increased 300% in 2013 when compared to the 7 years prior to the US invasion. Interesting. There are no longer any Safeways, Walmarts, or chain grocery stores in the city of Detroit. Huh. There must be a reason for that. I don't think they'd do that by choice, because that is probably a lot of business they're missing out on. So there must be some kind of law or something like that against that. Anyway, the Opportunity rover is still gathering scientific observations and reporting back to Earth after being on Mars for 10 years, over 40 times in its designated lifespan. Over 40 times its designated lifespan. That's pretty incredible. It's lasted 10 years on Mars, something that we built. That's actually very cool. Oh wait, another croissant fact. The croissant, due to a legend that it was created to celebrate Christian victory over Islam, has been banned by some Islamic fundamentalists. I'm not sure where they got that story from, but anyway, number 17. The most accepted theory on how AIDS was first transmitted to humans is that a Bantu hunter, while processing a newly killed and infected chimpanzee, got cut himself and got the animal's blood into his body. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Chimpanzees are obviously similar to humans in terms of traits and DNA and things like that, so I guess that makes sense. Number 18. The company that used to make coral snake antivenom stopped producing it in 2003, finding that its production was unprofitable. The USA stock of coral snake antivenom expired in 2008, but the FDA has extended its expiry date ever since to keep what is left available to the public. Number 19. The Soviet Union had signed a treaty banning bioweapons, but ignored the treaty and continued developing them. They even built ICBMs that could be loaded with weaponized smallpox, anthrax, typhus, and rabies. However, after the fall of the USSR, most of the bioweapons were lost. Their locations even now remain unknown. That's actually quite a scary thought. They could be found and used. But I guess if they've not been used after all this time, they must have been either destroyed or lost forever, I guess. Number 20. During the filming of the climactic flood scene of Noah's Ark, the volume of water used was so overwhelming that 3 extras drowned. One was so badly injured that his leg needed to be amputated, and a number of people suffered broken limbs and other serious injuries, which led to implementation of stunt safety regulations the following year. Wow, that's quite scary actually. Imagine turning up to the set of that film, and just getting drowned. That's, not a good image for the film. Number 21. A Boeing 737 gets better gas mileage than a Honda Odyssey, a Toyota Camry, and a Harley-Davidson Sportster per person. Wow. And they fly at a high speed, so that is either a very good thing for the Boeing or a very bad thing for those cars. Okay, number 22. Someone has written a full 300-plus page thesis on Michael Bay's Transformers trilogy, going into detail on how Optimus Prime is a murderer and Megatron is a tragic hero. I think something else is tragic about that fact. I'll leave that one to your imagination. Okay, number 23. Early 60s American astronauts had groupies, as there were plenty of pretty women who would give anything to sleep with an astronaut. I wouldn't have thought that was something that was attractive, but I guess so. Number 24. If Walmart were its own country, it would have the 25th largest GDP in the world. Wow. That's quite scary in a way. That's very scary. Okay, and the final fact number 25. Sweden has almost 0 child fatalities in car crashes because most parents keep their children rear-facing until the age of 4. I suppose, a good idea. It must work. I have no idea how, but it must work in some sort of weird way. I know having almost 0 child fatalities is a lot better than any other country, so they must be doing something right on that one. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for listening to those 25 fun facts, just random facts. I thought it'd be nice just to start off very basic and simple, and just give you something that hopefully you can just switch off and relax to. I'll be releasing a video in the coming days, sort of detailing what the channel's going to be about, how many videos you can expect, the sort of schedule, and other little bits of information that you might want to know. So if you're interested in that, and if you want to know what the channel is going to be about, then please do tune in and keep your eyes peeled for that video. It should be coming either tomorrow or the day after, I would think. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in to my first video. If you like the video, then drop a like down below. It'd help me out a ton. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see in future, and any video ideas that you have for me, then please leave them in the comments below. I really want this to be an interactive channel. I want you guys to decide what you see. Sorry about that. I want you guys to decide what you see. So yeah, please leave some suggestions down in the comments and tell me what you thought. Give me some, constructive criticism. Tell me what you thought was good and what was bad, and hopefully we can build a nice little place for you guys to relax when you are feeling stressed out and tired. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.